My bad. So, so I'm gonna give you a little update on the store, boys. It's the 18th of August, and we've done around $3,600 in sales, $36,500 in sales. And to be honest, I've been learning more about e-commerce, about marketing, about actually taking my game to the next level, because I've generated over like $1.2 million in sales in my past 2.5 years, which might sound like a lot. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. If that was net liquid, that's a lot of money. But it was net, it was revenue. So don't get high on numbers unless it's in your fucking pocket and it's after tax. That's when you get high off numbers. But as I was saying, that most of the time, like when you're doing product research and you're actually learning and realizing that you don't know shit, and then you get this weird sense of dopamine realizing you don't know shit because you're learning more about shit you didn't know about. And then it's this constant flywheel of, I don't know nothing, I'm learning, I'm implementing, I'm learning, I'm implementing. That's when you start to see real traction and real results. And I've been watching this guy, Ecom Soup, on YouTube. I think he has a great channel because he teaches you, he's basically everything that your favorite guru's not. He doesn't teach you tactics, because tactics don't get you fucking wealthy. The fundamentals do, and he teaches the fundamentals. And essentially that's what I kind of want to go over in my channel. I'm nowhere near this dude yet, like as far as numbers wise, but I get what he's saying. I understand that if you want to help somebody, I mean, if you want to make money, you got to help them. You got to help them get to the promised land. Like where does your product take them? What desire is it solving? Because the moment you understand their desire that you're trying to solve, the easier it becomes to market to them, because you know the customer and what they fucking want. That's why I said in my other videos or on Twitter that the better you understand your customer avatar, it's easier to sell to people that you know. But what I mean by that, an audience that you're already a part of. So if I wanted to sell, I don't know, basketball shoes or things that, like something that I'm already used to, is going to be easier to sell because I'm already part of that audience. But then it comes back to, okay, is that market big enough? Is that market have enough? Do you understand that market enough to make a lot of money in, essentially, to break it down? But if you want to get into other markets where you're not quote unquote familiar with, you're not part of, that's when you have to do a lot of research. That's when you have to put your study hat on. I know we all hated studying in school, but if you want to make fucking money, you got to study and know who the fuck you're selling to. And like the product I'm selling right now, like I'm selling a product that's nostalgic to some, right? So I'm hitting on that pain point of bringing it back to the younger days. And if you're anything like, if you ever have like a memory that you want to relive in, that you want to remember, like it makes you feel some type of way, like, and that's why people buy, because they buy with their feelings and they justify it with logic. Like someone sees my ad, they're reminded of all their days as a kid, just being with their friends, and like it like rekindles an emotion, right? It brings them back to the moment of before. And all products can do this in some type of way. It can elicit a type of emotion. And the moment you understand what emotion do they get with this product, once it solves their problem, my product doesn't necessarily solve a problem, but it triggers that emotion. So when you're doing product research, try to find products like, okay, how is this going to help somebody? How is this going to get them to where they want to be? AKA, like when girls buy fucking face serums and skin cream, or when guys buy fucking Blue Chew. Like when guys buy Blue Chew, right? They buy Blue Chew because they want a hard on. So when they have happy time, the happy time is a good happy time for him and the girl. You're selling the emotion of happy time. You're selling that the climax, essentially, right? That's why Blue Chew is a fucking $1 billion company. Same thing with another example. I can't think of an example right now, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you gotta hit on the emotional points that get people to make a purchase. For some, that's an insecurity. For some, that's the desire of being desired, or the feeling of nostalgia. Like, once you understand that people make purchases off emotions, the more money you're gonna fucking make, I promise you. And that's something I'm realizing, because the more that I learn, the more I realize I know nothing. And once I start learning, I'm like, damn, okay, I know I'm basically throwing I'm throwing more armor in the war chest, and I'm stacking up, and I'm getting these fucking infinity stones, and I'm really seeing what's working now because I know how to get better, because I know how to better target my audience and target the people that I want. Like with these YouTube videos, I don't make these YouTube videos to make fucking money. Like, I only have 1,000 subscribers, maybe. When this video drops, get me to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be dope as fuck. But I make these videos to just like, essentially, like, it's a journal. It's like it's my mind racing, and I'm sharing it with the world, and hopefully this helps somebody. And it's dope that even though my channel is small, it's helped some of y'all. And I'm a student just like you are, and I'm saying this to relay the message that I got to y'all, that this is a long game, and you have to be okay with not getting everything you want right this fucking moment. But there is a way you can get rich fast, and I'm not saying don't think you can't get rich fast, because you can. It just comes down to your level of focus, right? So how much are you willing to sacrifice to actually get the things that you want? Because we live in the age of speed. Everything's fast. Your Wi-Fi's fast, your car's fast, your fucking food is fast. You want McDonald's? It's here in 30 minutes. Uber Eats, like, everything is fast now. So money can get to you very, very fucking quickly, especially with e-commerce and dropshipping. So I say all this to say that understand your audience, and I'm trying to do that with these YouTube videos too. Like, I'm not trying. If you notice, like, my videos aren't very like tactical. Like, I'm not doing like top 10 winning dropshipping products, because I don't want that fucking audience. I don't want those little, no disrespect if you're under the age of 15 or like 18, 19. I don't want these fucking brain dead kids who are so addicted to dopamine and media to follow my channel. No, I want the dudes who are a little more cognizant, conscious, to resonate with these videos. And I know I'm making that kind of audience, and I'm bringing that type of audience. So I appreciate y'all. And with that being said, I've actually made a community. It's not paid. It's completely free. 100% free. It's on my Twitter. It's the Internet Alchemist. It's for those who are bending the internet to create their reality. And it's, like I said, it's 100% free. I just made it because, to be honest, I think a community is the biggest thing on this planet. Without our people, we are nothing. So this is me creating my own community and wanting y'all to join, because I want to meet y'all. Like, if you fuck with my content, that means I fuck with you. So it's completely free. It's gonna be in my bio. It's not like dropshipping TikTok-y. I'm not gonna be like dropping sauce like that. It's literally just me sharing my stream of consciousness with y'all. And if you have anything to say, just type it in, join the community on Twitter, and it's gonna be dope, bro. Like, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I make these videos to share what I've learned with y'all. Basically, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, if I'm gonna keep it very short and simple, I want my understandings, my learnings, and what I've gained, knowledge, wisdom through just my life experiences and what I've been learning from other people, and share it with y'all. So I appreciate y'all watching. Follow my newsletter. Subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all. And follow my Instagram and all the other shit. And peace out, boys.